BaMatMaBat is a Jerusalem-based progressive theater group that strives to offer a platform for Jews from various backgrounds and communities to view each other's perspectives. We believe that the stage is a safe and enjoyable forum to demonstrate issues and to incite productive and dynamic conversation and to facilitate respect and understanding. Therefore, our community plays just as an integral role as our writers and our actors. That being said, we took it to the streets of Jerusalem to see what you think. What do you think is the most important concern facing Jews today?
Arab terrorism, period.
Too much falafel, too little satya.
Can I say a stupid government in Israel?
I think you just did, and yes.
Is that allowed?
I think safety. In my view, the important concern is being able to link Amcha in the diaspora with Israelis here.
Jewish values are down the toilet.
Loss of identity, you know?
Unity. Unity is the most important concern.
Intermarriage.
Anti-Semitism?
Yes.
Finish this sentence for me. Homosexuality is
a very complicated subject, which is very hard to be politically correct about.
If you like it, do it. It's your business, not mine. It's very immoral. It's against the Torah. It's something which destroys society.
Something that's part of nature.
I dress funny. I don't dress like regular Israelis, and I can't tell you how many times I've considered. Are you gay? No, but I'm pretty open-minded.
None of my business.
A lifestyle?
Doubling your chances. Being gay?
If you believe in Torah, if you believe in the Torah itself, it says, as clear as day, it is an abomination.
The Torah doesn't say you can't be homosexual. It says you can't do specific acts.
No problem, as long as everyone understands that we should all live and let live.
Homosexuality is certainly an issue that we talk about today, isn't it?
What do you think was the most important event shaping Jewish history?
Well, okay, the most important event, wow, that could be it could be anything from Yetziat Mitzrayim to the Holocaust, to forming the State of Israel. I don't look at it as one single event.
The destruction of the temple.
Typically people would say the Holocaust, which should pop into mind first.
The first Jews to land in Australia, very important part.
Giving of the Torah.
Who would you say was the most influential person in Jewish history?
Golda Meir. She is my idol.
Joey Ramone, right? Jewish guy, invented punk.
We have the Rebbe of Lubavitch, which spread Judaism to all parts of the world.
Definitely the Lubavitch Rebbe.
David HaMelech, who conquered Eretz Yisrael.
David is still mentioned today by a lot of people.
Moshe Rabbeinu, Moses.
Moshe Rabbeinu. I think it started from him.
Jesus.
Can you think of any one specific thing that separates Jewish communities today?
I'm afraid it's
Level of observance.
Yeah, sometimes it's the religion.
Religion separates the Jewish community, the Orthodox and the Reform. Unfortunately, nobody's figured it out how to get together and just be one religion, one nation under God.
Joining the army, the secular and the Haredi community definitely have their issues with that, and we're all one people, and if we're attacked, we all band together.
I don't think there's anything that really separates us. I mean, there's such a variety of people and personalities.
Can you think of any one thing that could help bring these different communities together?
That's a good meal.
Acceptance.
More loving other Jews.
Respect other people's customs, even if they don't necessarily agree or even follow it.
What would you say would be an ideal way for Jews to meet their spouses?
My daughter met her husband on J-Date in the United States, so I guess online.
Online dating.
I guess through a shotgun? A matchmaker?
Friends.
Yeah, I think friends. Probably friends.
Usually through friends.
Every way I've tried, except it doesn't work for me.
I walk down to Cafe La Occasion where she's waiting for me at the moment. It's going to kill me for being late.
I have no idea.
The best way to find it is to work on yourself.
Sow first your wild oats, make sure they are all shaken out and shaken loose, and then put yourself out to your true love. You will find him or her, trust me.
Going to
Swing as bars.
When will Mashiach come? When will the Messiah come?
Not in my lifetime.
When everybody forgets God's name, the whole world goes to hell in a handbasket, and nobody has anything to do with Judaism.
Hopefully within the next 5 or 10 minutes.
When will Mashiach come? Amazing.
Mashiach will come probably when we really need him the most.
You're asking the wrong people.
Who's the Messiah? Yeshua?
Mashiach.
Mashiach.
I don't know. Ask the Chabadnik.
Mashiach now!
Be'ezrat Hashem b'karov, as soon as possible.
The rate we're going, never. When I get married.
This is the RES at its very best.
Prophet in the house. You're living in Israel, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes Hashem will deal you a card and you don't know what to do. You got all these temptations, but you're living in paradise. So don't go out like that. You want to be somebody else, but you want to come over here and you're living in hell. So you're living in Jerusalem, living in Tzvat. It doesn't really matter because you like to smoke pot, but you go to the kotel, you go to the wall. Hashem is the truth, so it makes you want to ball. And then you come back and you go to the temple. You go and you pray and you do it every day. And you believe that's who you are, so don't let the Yetzer Hara ever single sway you. And that's all I got to say.
Right on.